Hello students, in this video we are going to learn lesson 10, moving pictures. So can you guess what it is, moving pictures? Yes, it is video. So nowadays we are able to see videos in mobile also. Mobile phone you can use for seeing a video or a movie. Okay, we can shoot our own video also. So everything is in our palm top now. But have you ever wondered how this was invented? Okay, so let us learn how this camera was invented. The movie industry might be very well known and honored today. It will be interesting to know how this media originated. So as I said, now we all know movie. Okay, so a film. It is very interesting to see and it is very much honored. Okay, so suppose a good cinematographer is there, a good cameraman is there, he is given award also. Okay, but how this originated, how it started, so let us learn now. In 1872, the Californian railroad tycoon and racehorse breeder Stanford had an argument over whether a galloping horse ever has all four hoofs of the ground or not. So in 1872, two person. Okay, so one was Californian railroad tycoon and another one Stanford. They were having an argument over whether a running horse. Okay, so galloping means very fastly running. Okay, very fastly it is running. So at some point of time, all the four legs will be above the ground. One was telling like that and one said like no. Okay, so that was the argument between them. Experts and artists alike agreed that the hoofs of horses always kept at least some contact with the ground. But Stanford decided to know better. So he got into a bet with others, saying that horses sometimes left the ground completely. So all other experts, they are telling that the horse will be having some contact at any point of time while running. But Stanford was very strong in his idea that the horse will be completely above the ground at few moments. Okay, so this was his idea. As horses' legs move too quickly for anyone to see exactly what happens, Stanford hired an English photographer named Edward Maybridge with the intention of capturing the truth on a photographic plate. He had to wait 5 years for an answer. So what he decided, it is very difficult to see the horse running. So how the horse will be running? Very fast. So if you sit and if you observe also, for the naked eye, it is very difficult to capture the motion, whether it is above the ground at some point of time or it is with the contact. Okay, so it was very difficult to see and decide. So he decided to hire a English photographer. Okay, hire means taking him for work. Okay, with the intention of capturing the truth. So he want to take a photograph of a running horse so that the truth can be brought out. Okay, for that he had to wait for 5 years. Okay, Maybridge was an eccentric because of serious head injuries sustained in a stagecoach accident. He immigrated to America in the 1850s. In 1875, after being tried and acquitted of the murder of an individual, he stayed in the Central America for a short while. But his determination persisted. So this Maybridge, okay, he was very much injured after an accident. Okay, so it's a train accident. So after that he sustained a head injury. So some time he have to take rest, no, so he can't do the photography that time. Then he emigrated to America. So emigrated means migrated. Okay, so the people will move from one country to another country, no, that is called emigrated. So in 1850s, then after that he was also in a problem of murder, okay, of an individual. So by that also he couldn't work. So and then after that all those problems got over, he was still in the determination of taking that photograph. Okay. On his return in 1877, Maybridge set up a battery of 16 cameras parallel to a racetrack in Sacramento, with each camera's shutter connected to a wire stretched across the racetrack. As the horse galloped past, its legs tipped the shutters in an order, creating a series of photographs showing the position of the horse at each instant. Okay, so then after that all those problems got over, and in 1877 he did one setup. So what he did means, in the racetrack, okay, he allowed the horse to run, and at the side of the track he set up 16 cameras close to the racetrack, such that when the horse runs, the shutter will be triggered and it will click the photos. Okay, so it was set up like that. So he did that setup so that series of photos will be taken, okay, at a different instance. So nowadays we have that option in our camera, right? So you can take some consecutive clicks, okay, their settings are there. So like that he designed in such a way in 1877. So that time it's a very difficult task, so he did that. Maybridge stuck the images on a rotating disc and sent a ray of light through them. So what he did, he stuck the images on a rotating disc, okay, so that by rotating fast you can see the images very fastly, so that it looks like a moving picture. So in that idea he did that. So this word stuck, it is the past tense of stick. Okay, the flickering images proved that Stanford was right. The horse did in fact sometimes have all 4 hooves off the ground. So after this photograph, that is he took now that consecutive clicks, by that they got the flickering image. Okay, so by that they got the idea that the horse will be off the ground for few seconds. Okay, Maybridge carried out many studies with Etienne Jules Méry, a French scientist who in 1882 invented a single camera capable of taking many exposures in quick succession. So now he got that interest. So he started to work now. Okay, so Stanford started. Now his interest now went to Maybridge. Now he started to work with other scientists. So now he got a French scientist, Etienne Jules Méry. So along with him he invented a single camera. So previously he did 16 cameras. Now single camera can take successive photographs. So like that they invented. Thomas Edison in 1887 asked one of his assistants, William Dickson, to devise a suitable camera as a means of projecting the resulting image. This resulted in the invention of kinetograph, a camera which could capture image at 40 frames a second, allowing individuals to watch the resulting film. So this is a greater invention. Okay, so Thomas Edison, okay, Thomas Alva Edison, no, so he only he asked his assistant to devise a suitable camera as a means of projecting the resulting image. So that is only kinetograph. So which showed the image at 40 frames a second. So second means how small time you know. In that 40 frames. So 40 frames means nothing but 40 images. It's quickly run. Okay, in a second 40 images are next to next shown to us. So that is the very greater invention now. The first kinetoscope booth operated for business in 1894. Anthony Lumre, a French photographic materials manufacturer, was the first to visit this booth. Impressed by this, Lumre instructed his sons to develop a lightweight camera and projection systems capable of making movies that would be viewed by an audience. So now a business, okay, he is here. That kinetoscope was shown as a business to people. So in that Anthony Lumre, he was a photographic material manufacturer. So he visited, already he know about photographs, so he visited that booth. So impressed by this instrument, he wanted to develop a lightweight camera and projection system, not only capturing the image, and we have to show to the people also. So he want to design such a device now. In March 1895, they gave the first demonstration of their cinematograph systems. A 1-minute film of workers emerging from Lumre's factories in Lyon. So what film they are making? They made 1 minute of film. Okay, 1 minute video. Okay, so in that what they are showing? They showed workers coming out of the factory. So Lumre's factory, they are coming out. Okay, so that they filmed as a video. It was the beginning of what we call now the motion picture. This was the beginning of something that has become more than merely a form of entertainment. It has also become an important medium of social change. So that time it was an invention, but now we don't think it as a difficult science. We just take it as a entertainment. Okay, we watch videos, but we never thought about how this video was invented or how this works. But now you understood know how it was. So it is like images which is run very fast in each second. In each second we are viewing 40 images. 40 frames means 40 images very quickly we are seeing. That's why we are seeing like a motion picture, a video we can see. Okay, understood? So this is how the motion picture was invented. I hope you understood this lesson. You read the lesson, children. Thank you.